All right, Coach. I guess get the home sweep of the New Mexico teams. Just overall, what can you say about the weekend?
Great weekend, really important for us. We needed to. We talked about last week. We got a split. We had to come home, defend home court, and gives us a chance to go up to Denver next weekend for a couple huge games. So and that I just told them that's an opportunity. Those teams still have to come back here and play us. So without pressure, we should be going up there and battling. But I'm happy. We had some individual performances that were impressive. This game, it was kind of what I thought it would be. It's going to be not the prettiest of things. Both teams defend pretty well, and so really, 64 probably was going to win this game.
Yeah, I know their coach was joking at a halftime. First to 60 might win this.
Yeah.
I guess when you're in a defensive game like this, what's it just kind of take to be able to break out and have a player like Kylie go for 20?
It takes, it does take some individuals stepping up with big performances because it's not going to come easy all the time, and you're going to have players make some plays out of what you do. But really, like trying to get good shots, moving the ball. We got away when we lost momentum. We stopped going inside, and that's just not our strength. Whether we're scoring or not, we had to go inside to open up the perimeter, to give our post touches, because that's when we're good. And that's what we said at halftime. It's just we don't have to shoot it every time it goes to a post, but we need to get in every possession. It needs to be a post touch.
Yeah. Kylie, another big day for you. I think a career high with 20 points. I guess, being a senior with the kind of the struggles some of the teams had a little bit offensively, have you really taken it upon yourself to make sure you're getting those looks?
I've tried, but I feel like it's more of, I like when Erin Curry comes in, she really brings this energy, and she really is fast with the ball, and I'm used to playing with that, and I think we work really well together, and we just are offensively as a whole team. We kind of all work together really well this week.
For you posts, it seems like Erin, when she gets a rebound or gets the ball in the backcourt, she's always looking down the court, looking for you guys. Is that a big thing when getting you guys the one-on-one looks?
Oh, definitely. Probably half of our points are contributed to that. Just fast breaks and getting to the free throw line, and just going.
Kate, a big second half for you. I know early in the second half, Coach was kind of challenging you, asking if you needed a sub, and kind of challenged you to play a little bit harder. Did you kind of take that to heart right there?
I did. It was at about 19, and he asked me if I was tired. So, yeah, that definitely hit home. And in the first half, I took a few shots that were pretty stupid that Flores got on me about, too. And so just between that and then a turnover, the first time I touched the ball in the second half, and then Flores saying that, it definitely got me going, got me, mentally back into the game.
Yeah, definitely. All right, and I guess, Coach, just being able to close them out, obviously your defense has been one of the tops, but, holding them at 25.8%, you feel like, the activity was there again tonight?
It was. It wasn't, I think we didn't play probably as fast as we have defensively, so, and then we got to it. We found another gear, and that was huge for us, and again, it was just, the players. I told him I could give him credit because we lost momentum, and then against a good defensive team, that's sometimes dangerous because you lose all momentum and then you're grinding it out. But they picked it back up defensively, started flying around a little bit, doing what we wanted to do, got us out in the break, and they both, obviously Kylie with 20, and Kate with 17. Those are big games, and they came off of, not necessarily. They were good shots, and then they were good attacks, and then Kate started to attack and post up, and that's where she's good, and so they worked to their strengths and had big nights for us.
Kylie, with your offensive production, have you been feeling more comfortable all over the floor? I know you're taking a few more jump shots from outside too. You just kind of feeling comfortable with the shot?
Yeah, I'm just happy they started falling because I was still shooting them. They just weren't going in. But, when I play the 5, it's a lot easier to get going, closer to the basket, easier to get fouled, just getting into a rhythm.
Definitely. All right, and then a big road trip for you guys next weekend with Regis and Metro. What can you kind of just say about going out there and facing them?
We've got to be excited. I'm excited. I love preparing and coaching in those kind of games because they're going to be good games. And as a competitor, hopefully our players, they feel the same way because those are the ones that it's fun to play in. And like I said, a big opportunity for us Not huge pressure. I think, you know, the home team kind of early in the first go-around is going to have a little bit more pressure, because if we go up there and we, you know, if we get a couple, then that puts us in a really good spot. But it's just, I mean, they're going to be good. I mean, it's going to be good games, and they're going to be tight, and it's going to be, you know, fun to play in.
Yeah. And one last thing on today's game, I guess, Coach, what can you say about, you know, how crucial it was when Hernandez for Western got that technical? I think helped you guys go up by 8 points at that.
Yeah, I mean, it always helps. We had a couple free points. We were going to the line anyways, so it wasn't, you know, it was a 2 point, and they got the ball back. So I don't think it was a huge momentum turn in the game by any means. I think, you know, more for us was just when we started to play, you know, looser and faster defensively, and kind of led to, you know, better offense, and we got some easy buckets. I mean, that was definitely more of a change for us than, you know, I mean, it's nice to get those 2 points, but I don't think that was a momentum turner.
Great. Thanks, guys.